Welcome to the fourth and final episode of Mr. Escape Adventures, the Spider-Man campaign with Zach and Angel. They have been traveling across multiverses. They have fought Rhino, Doc Ock. Who else? Who was in the second episode?
Scorpion
In the Legoverse. They have found 3 of the 4-dimensional pieces. They were at the Escape Pod podcast set in the last episode. As always, we're going to start off with some trivia. I'm going to show you a screen grab from a Spider-Man movie. You have to tell me the Spider-Man movie.
Oh, come on, man. I'm not even going to say it, Zach.
Spider-Man 1.
Yes, of course. Spider-Man 1.
Correct.
Spider-Man 2.
Correct.
Spider-Man 3.
Correct.
TASM 1. The Amazing Spider-Man.
You sure it's 1?
Yeah.
1. No Way Home.
Correct.
No Way Home.
Right.
Oh, wait. Yeah, No Way Home.
No, dude. Could be Far From Home. The last scene.
Oh, yeah. No, that specific shot is from
No Way Home.
No Way Home.
Final answer?
No Way Home.
Correct.
TASM 2.
Goat.
Into the Spider-Verse. Across the Spider-Verse. Spider-Man 2.
You seem confident in that one. How do you know?
Because we've done this before.
What?
We did this before. Remember when I got kidnapped? Remember that was the shot he showed and I freaked out because I was like, how the heck am I supposed to determine what that's from? We think it's Spider-Man 2, right? Whatever. Yeah, Spider-Man 2. Don't phase us. Final answer.
2.
I believe it's Spider-Man 2, yeah.
It's Spider-Man 2.
Oh
He's
my-
like, hey kids, no playing in the streets. That's the Spider-Man 2, either like the alternate version or like the deleted scene or something like that. Ooh.
TASM?
That might be No Way Home. Or, yeah, that's No Way Home.
Who is that in No Way Home?
That's the police officer that tries to interrogate them after they go to his apartment.
No Way Home?
That's No Way Home. Yeah, that's No Way Home.
All right, I believe him.
You got a perfect score.
Angel, you're the GOAT. You're the GOAT.
So, because of that, restore everything back
Whoa.
To maximum?
to maximum.
So what's our health? 30?
30. I'm 35.
Yeah, you're
30,
right.
35.
I always
Both
have
both
a
webbings
crush.
are 10.
Well, he's got unlimited webbing, so my...
The taser and the ice are 10 and 10.
Let's go.
And you said, is 39 my web?
Leave that web where it is. You've got
35.
I was so confused what we started saying when I said Spider-Man 2. Come on, bro.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, kids. No playing in the street.
Yes, Mr. Spider-Man.
See ya.
You already know ball, but I'm going to update you. Good pull. I'm going to update you real quick. I'm Spider-Ham. My health is at 30. My web is at 35. My freezing ability is going to be... Freezing web is going to be at 10. I have an acid one that's going to be at 10. When you do the acid move, you get a +5 advantage to your roll. Tobey Maguire Spider-Man over here has a health of 35, a shock web, taser web of 10. You also can do +5 damage to that, as well as he has acid one as well. He has pizza time, which you can use once per every combat move, which is +5. And then I have responsibility move, which is +7 to every move. And once a session, so this session, you're going to see my special ability. How's that for a recap?
Whoa.
It's amazing. Nice
Got
work.
chills.
Also, as part of your perfect score, you get another power. So you have pizza time. You have great responsibility. Pick 1 or 2.
Angel,
2.
pick it.
2. You have Little Goblin Jr., which
Whoa.
Who does?
he does. So that's in Spider-Man 3, when obviously right after that he throws the bomb at him. He dodges it and throws it back at him. So you can use that once per combat, and that is a reverse attack. You will have to roll for it. If you roll over a 10,
I like
whatever attack damage that was about to be done to you will then be done to the person attacking you.
So we call that Little Goblin.
Little Goblin Jr.
Goblin Jr., you gonna
We call that over 10 you get. Okay.
Okay?
Got it.
Zach, you
Yeah,
get
baby.
the dirt in your eye power.
Cool.
You can do that once per combat.
Cool.
It is +5 to damage and +5 to whatever roll you're rolling.
Let's go.
It's too easy, dude.
See, guys, this is why you should know Spider-Man lore. Or whatever you want to call it.
Suddenly, a bright light flashes in front of you, then to the side, then above you, then all around.
We've been here before.
Before you know it, you feel as if you're floating, then being thrown through the air. Unsure of what is happening, you try to gather your senses, but you can't see anything that makes any sense. Suddenly, it all stops.
Guess who appears? My girl, MW. What's up, baby? How you doing, mama? Come give me a kiss.
You blink a few times to make sure you are seeing things properly. It's as if your whole world has become a 1940s movie. There is no color whatsoever. Black and white are the only shades available. You know you have made it to your last dimension.
Whoa.
Madam Web appears.
Yeah, that's my girl.
Your journey is almost complete. You're in Spider-Man Noir's dimension now. He is a notorious Spider-Man. He is capable and respected. The same can't be said about my movie. He has agreed to help.
I hate it.
He has agreed to help. Remember, he is colorblind. Unlike me, who is actually blind. My life sucks.
All right, Andrew. Thanks for that once again. Beautiful intro.
Spider-Man Noir swings in, lands beside you. Hear you're from out of town. Been there, done that. Wherever I go, the wind follows.
He remembers you.
And the wind smells like rain. What's up, pig?
Hi.
I'll help you out here. Dimensional rift, universe is falling apart. Sounds confusing. I saw the item you're looking for, but only for a second. It had, what was the word? Oh yeah, color. I don't understand it, but one day I will. Whoever took it was also spotted at the scene of a murder. Someone close to me. We solve that murder, we find your missing piece. Follow me.
Okay.
He takes you to a normal-looking apartment. Oh, they're walking. Nice.
Slight
You
jog.
have to roll for that?
Yeah.
Don't. Never suggest a roll. Never suggest a roll.
12. Okay, roll.
If I get lower than a 5, I'm slapping the crap out of you.
Nice.
Nice. All right, you both walk with some
I would have
swag.
tripped over a gutter
I'm
or
like-
something.
And then you're just
Yeah,
like
the two of them are like walking cool, and I'm like,
You're just like this.
yeah.
So you enter a normal-looking...
I'm sorry.
Roll for me.
What? If you roll high, just pull. Don't pull anything out. 13.
You enter a normal-looking apartment, other than it being black and white, of course. On the ground is a white outline of a body.
Ooh.
There's been a murder.
Yeah, he died.
Oh.
He was a professor. He was a professor at a university. I don't have much information in this case, but we do need to find the murderer. Ben Urich, he's a journalist. I've called him to help.
Ben?
Ben walks in. He seems like just what you expect a journalist to look like. He's in a large brown cloak or coat. He's
Brown?
Brown. Oh, dark gray. He's got a little pad for notes. He's here to just help answer questions about this murder.
Hi.
He looks at Spider-Noir and says, "What's that?"
You go. I'm
So
a pig.
who's this guy's name? Ben?
Urich.
Ben Urich.
Who the heck?
He's a journalist. Be nice.
Okay.
What he means to
sorry.
say is hi.
Hey, how's it going? You here to help solve this murder? What do you think we should do first?
Let's look around the room, shall we?
Sure, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so Spider-Noir, he jets off.
Why?
He goes and fights some crime.
What?
Y'all
Why?
are here. You look around the room. There's a kitchen with an island. There's some sofas, some TV, a TV, and a bedroom. Where would you like to look?
Bedroom, please.
Ben, is everything okay?
Yeah, there's just some flies in here. In the bedroom, you see a picture of a family on his nightstand, a wife and a son. It looks like he has, and then a desk for work, and he's got a lot of papers and journals, professory type things, textbooks, stuff like that.
Let's look through his journals.
They're just school journals. So you see a lot of papers graded. There's some A's. There's one F.
Who's the F?
The F is John
Krasinski?
Booth.
John Turner.
Look through the textbooks.
They're just normal textbooks. Nothing really sticks out.
Let's read them. We got time.
Okay, yeah. History textbook.
It's like 5 hours later, and Andrew's like, Chapter 4. And we're like, uh-huh.
Yeah. So on one of the pages, you just see a good old. You see a picture of Texas, and it says, "Would unleash new imperialist adventures. I want Cuba," Senator Albert G. Brown of Mississippi had candidly stated in 1958.
gonna write that down. No, I'm kidding. Okay, all right, fine. So there was a picture.
So you looked in the bedroom. That's about all that's in the bedroom. He's got a closet with some clothes that are all black and white as well, but that's it.
Picture, journals, textbooks.
And yeah, picture of the family. Yep.
That's it.
In the bedroom, sure. Yep.
Sure.
Yes.
All right, let's leave the bedroom.
Roll for me. You're gonna be that. Roll for me. No.
No.
Roll.
No,
You roll
I'm
for me.
making sure
You roll
that there's.
for me.
I don't want to find out
gonna-
later that it's
we're-
like. I don't want to find out later that it was like, oh, there was a key in his pillow.
Roll the dice.
We're gonna see if you piss off Ben Urich. 7. He's a little perturbed with you.
Sorry, Ben.
You're gonna get -1 to your next roll. All right, where you want to look now?
Kitchen.
Do you smell sandwiches in there? Let's go.
So he floats into the kitchen, obviously.
Because I'm a cartoon.
And I just like jump off the. Is this a 2-story?
No.
Yeah, it was 2 or
It's an
3.
apartment, I thought. Oh.
Yeah, but
I
it's
just want
in
to do something cool. Like
it's in
I
an
want to like
apartment
make cool entrances.
Yeah, you not taking random health damage is really cool. So don't worry about
you
it.
actually being able to like thwip and web things
Yeah.
that you're trying to web.
Landing
Okay, so you
your
go to the
attacks,
kitchen.
Really cool.
Nothing in the kitchen. You open all the drawers, pots, pans, normal looking stuff, oven, sink. Yes, that's it.
I love you. Should we go to the island?
That's in the kitchen.
Is there a basement?
No, it's apartment. One floor.
What were the rooms again?
The living room.
TV.
Yeah, sure. TV is off. Anything else in the room you want to look at?
Just turn on.
Yeah, it's playing a soap opera.
There's
what?
TV in the what was it? 40s?
Mhm.
What year are we in?
I said it looked like the 1940s. Yeah, they had movies by then.
TV on TVs though. Okay. No, it doesn't matter. Go ahead.
Do they have TVs?
I'll roll.
Yep.
5.
Ooh, yeah. You try to turn on the TV and you actually smash through it, and your hand goes through it. You get a little zapped. Take 1 damage.
Okay.
Worth it. Okay.
So you've destroyed a TV. Is there anything
It's
else in
all
that room?
strong,
You
I'm
want
just like,
anything else in that room you want to look at?
No. Because what else were our options? Kitchen.
There was the kitchen with the pots and pans and the island. There was a bedroom that looked like a normal bedroom, and then the living room with like a couch, a sofa, and the TV.
So that's all we can do from this room.
Sure.
We can't. Well, unless can we say we want to explore further in more detail?
Is there something you'd like to look at?
I do. Well, we can crawl on the ceiling. I want to look at the top. I want to
Okay,
get.
you want to look at the ceiling?
I want to climb to the ceiling, get an aerial view.
Okay, you see the chair, the sofa, the kitchen, and the TV. That's what you see.
All right, let's get down. From
What's
the
in the
ceiling.
sofa? Let's investigate the sofa.
Yeah.
Okay, you look at the couch cushions and not, you don't really see anything. Roll for me.
Like that black cat. Right there.
Why do you always look at me like that?
Because of.
7.
You roll for me.
18.
3.
Dude.
Yeah, you don't find anything in the sofa.
Oh, brother!
Unfortunately. So Ben, he says, yeah. So normally, in any investigation, you're looking for motive and opportunity, and interviewing people that are closest to him. The victim normally helps in my investigation.
Where's the wife and the son?
That's what I normally do. I will try and locate the wife for you. They don't. I do know in my investigation up until this point that they don't live together anymore. They are separated, not divorced, but separated. They do have a son who is staying nearby with family. I also know that his neighbor just returned home, so we can go interview the son. We can.
Let's go.
And then obviously he was a professor at the university.
Let's go.
Which one?
Neighbor.
Sure. Go knock on the door. Neighbor opens up. She's like an elderly woman. Hello.
Hi.
It's Aunt May. Just kidding.
Wow, you boys are very colorful.
Thank you.
Nice. Okay.
This one's a little more colorful than this one.
Whoa! I'm pink.
You're just weird.
Okay.
Can I help you, boys?
Hi, Mrs.
Doubtfire.
I'm a big fan of
Have
your
a great
movies.
day. No. Yeah, right. Hi, Mrs. Doubtfire. How have you been?
There's been some weird happenings.
Please explain further.
So, earlier today, or yesterday, what was it? I keep track of my days by my bridge games.
Stay with me,
Yes.
Miss Doubtfire.
Okay, yes. Yes, my little pig. I saw a few men enter his apartment. I was coming up the stairs with some groceries. my salsa is to die for. It has garlic and
That's okay, love.
tomato. Yes. So I was walking down the hall and I saw a few men enter his house, his apartment. I so apologize. Rent these days, and I couldn't. He normally doesn't have many guests. He's a very friendly man, professor down at the University of.
What was his name?
Ben. No, that's the journalist. What was his name?
I was like, Ben, am I getting this?
Samuel.
What's
His name
last
was Samuel. I don't know. We kept
Raimi?
things friendly.
Raimi.
Friendly.
How-
Jackson.
How friendly? How friendly?
A woman has to.
The squirrel's gonna get its nut.
So a few men enter his apartment. He doesn't normally have guests.
Sure.
And I heard a couple of loud bangs, and I went and looked through my peephole, and I saw them leaving with something in a bag.
What was in the bag?
Ooh.
Well, if I knew that, I would have said it, wouldn't I? You stupid little pig.
I like this one. Let's bring her to the university.
Ben interjects and says, when you heard the gunshots,
Gunshots is confirmed.
we're assuming they're gunshots. He died of a gunshot wound. What were you doing? Did you leave? Were you anywhere? Are there any security cameras here that can confirm your whereabouts? Was there anyone home with you? And she says, no, I was home alone watching some Dick Van Dyke.
He's the GOAT.
He is. He's going to live forever.
At this point, I think so.
He's a very handsome man.
I think so,
Once
too.
upon a time, I almost met him. My Aunt Baru knew of him. And
What's your middle name? Does it start with the H?
Why does this matter?
Because you keep on going on a tangent.
Let her keep going. So then what happened
Yes,
when
my
you're...
Aunt Baru
Yeah.
knew an agent in the old Hollywood. And she said that she could get us tickets to the Dick Van Dyke show.
No way.
And maybe backstage.
Shut up!
So, obviously, I flew across country. He's a very handsome man. to
Yeah.
imagine. And,
You and me both, sister. I
and
agree.
I was on an airplane, and I don't really like airplanes.
Who does?
They're middle seats, and the prices
I
these
know.
days, just like
I know.
rent. We have a guy here who charges us rent. Very, very mean man. He almost looks like a rat.
Aww.
I just walk by, and he just screams, rent! So anyways, I was on this airplane going to meet Dick Van Dyke. Please cut me off.
Yeah.
And we got to the Dick Van Dyke show.
That's awesome.
And I don't want to stop now. And they took my Aunt Baru back to meet him, but not me.
Ugh, the nerve. So...
But she said Dick Van Dyke was a very lovely man.
Yeah, great. Yeah.
And she said,
We don't care.
oh,
No. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Of course we do.
you'll close the door. Ben, you get all the information.
Bye, Miss Doubtfire.
Ben,
She's just flirting with me.
Ben said, he was working on getting the information for the family. The wife has been out of town. That's confirmed. She's been staying at a hotel for a convention.
Where?
Just another city.
What convention?
For her job. It's a air conditioning convention.
Okay.
They had AC in the 40s?
They do in this freaking universe. Gosh dang.
Just making sure this story
So the
adds
wife's
up.
been out of town. The son is staying down the street with an aunt.
University time, baby.
All right, so we're going to the university. You talk to one of his co-professors,
Who?
Mrs.
Doubtfire too?
Mrs. Doubt. Hello.
Mrs. Gout.
Hi.
What's going on?
Yeah, we just had a couple questions about your co-professor Samuel.
Oh, Samuel's great.
Yeah.
Is he in some sort of trouble?
No, everything's fine. Don't check the local news. How is it working with Samuel?
Oh, he's great. He's very dedicated to his work.
How long have you been sleeping with him?
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon. Roll the dice. Roll the dice.
For what?
Roll the dice.
I'm just joshing
Roll the
Mrs.
dice,
Down.
roll the dice.
Oh gosh, no one's
the
fun
lower-
in this dimension. 12.
All right.
She laughs.
Yeah. Oh, silly.
I'm silly pig.
4 weeks.
I'm sorry. Continue.
3.
His wife. So
4?
he's been on something very strange recently. He's been doing research about string theory and mentioned something about another dimension. But other than that, he's been normal, just grading students and teaching and so on and so forth.
Where's his lab?
We don't really do that.
Do what?
That's off limits.
Could you just
That's fine.
could you just show us where it's at so we know and then we won't
It's
go in?
over there.
Okay.
It's not important to the story. That sucks. Okay, so, Mrs. Doubt, what's your first name?
Fire.
I'm gonna go back to Mrs. Doubt. All right, Mrs. Doubt. So,
Fire doubt.
do you know of anything unusual that the average person wouldn't know about Samuel? Like maybe like a place he likes to go visit often, or people he communicates with, or possessions he holds dearly to his heart?
There are a few things. I would say, I mean, he loves photography. He likes taking pictures and things like that. But, I mean, recently he always gets along with his students. His students really do love him. But there was one student that came in.
Who?
I'm not sure, but the student was really, really upset about a grade that he had received.
Mm-hmm.
And they had a shouting match. But I thought it. Excuse me, but that was it.
Where's the student now? Do you know?
I'm sure he's just moved on to another class.
Any more questions for Mrs. Doubt?
No. Wait, do we want to talk to this student or no?
Sure, I'll try and get his contact info. Do you have a name?
Yeah, John Turner.
Oh yeah, I remember John Turner. Very, very feisty fellow. I'll try and get his class schedule for you.
Why do you think he's so feisty?
Well, he did yell at my co-professor. I don't know if I mentioned that. Ben Urich reaches in, comes in one more time, says, what were you doing last night around times of 7 p.m. to 8 p.m.? I've been working late at the university.
In the lab.
I was in the lab for a minute. My teacher's assistant, my TA, can confirm that, as well as a couple of security guards.
Bye.
Bye.
So where do we go now? Let's spy on her.
We're gonna split up.
Okay.
You're gonna follow her. I'm gonna bring it to the lab.
Ooh. So is
it's not important.
Is this
but
at
you're
night?
doing it
Is this
anyway.
at night?
It has to be at this point. Nighttime?
It's getting to be nighttime.
Okay.
Dusk.
Okay. If it's getting a little dark out, I'm gonna follow her.
Mm-hmm.
Somehow, I was keeping this a secret from you. I changed it to my symbiote suit. Can I roll? Yes.
Roll for me if we.
So that way I blend in.
Bring in the symbiote.
I blend in
into
with the
this.
shadows. I blend in the
You're gonna
shadows.
have to roll unbelievably high.
Like a
Get
20.
a 20, Angel. Get a freaking 20, Angel. Get it. Get it. Get a 20.
Oh,
9.
You have no symbiote.
dang. That would have been fire though.
All right. Who else do you want to interview? Ben gets a call. Hey, that was the police station. They say they have a little bit more information, and
Let's go.
and they also tracked down that student.
Yeah, let's go.
Where are you going?
Police.
Okay, you go to the police. Yeah, they
Booyah.
didn't.
For y'all who don't remember, when we kill a bug, we get a free roll.
The police. Do you have any information for us?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, no, we're asking you that. What do you got for us?
We are not at liberty to discuss with random pigs. But if you have some information that you can give to us that we should look into, we might be able to help you.
Well, that professor back there was acting a little sketch.
Okay. Does she have an alibi?
Mm-hmm.
Did she have a reason? Did she have a motive?
Seems like her and her co-professor got along pretty well.
Was
know
he
what I
having an
mean.
affair with her?
Sure was.
We believe so.
Interesting.
For 4 weeks.
Interesting. That's a long time.
Mm.
You've had an affair that's longer?
That was something so inappropriate. Okay. Yeah. Great. So.
Okay. Anyone else? Anything
Yeah.
else?
Keep an eye out for her.
Okay.
Where's John Turner?
John Turner. We'll start looking into him. Here is his class schedule. You can find him through that.
Perfect. Bye. We figure out the class schedule. We meet up with him.
Okay. He's got headphones on because they have those in the 40s, and a backpack, and he's hunched over, walking back to his dorm.
JT, my boy, how you doing?
Who are you?
I'm a pig.
I can see that. Why are you talking to me?
Why are you so aggressive towards the man?
Because I don't know who you are and I don't care.
Well, we don't care. Never mind.
Great. Roll for me.
You know what? I don't care, bro. I want to roll.
No.
13.
All right.
He respects it.
Y'all seem cool, I guess.
Yeah, we do. Look at us.
Chill.
Look at us.
TBH.
What do you want to know?
Hey man, we are actually enrolling in this university next year, and we were
Okay.
planning on taking a class with Professor Samuel.
Oh, that guy sucks.
And there was one time where we were just, walking by, and we actually heard a bunch of screaming, shouting.
From where?
It sounded like it was coming from that professor's room.
You know where he lives?
Oh,
That's
That's a little weird.
Oh,
jumping the shark.
sorry.
No, he's hallucinating. He's on psychedelics.
Yeah.
So
Psychedelics,
Yeah, we'll get you some, bro. Don't worry about it. I know a guy.
I'm kind of hooked right now.
Yeah.
That'd be great. My boys, they hook me up.
Who are you boys?
Just a gang. I'm not at liberty to discuss.
Well, then why would you tell us?
Hey, what he means to say is,
Roll for me.
can you stop?
wanna keep
Dude,
going.
I'm putting in work right now.
15. My bad, bro. My bad.
Angel,
You gotta
shut up.
You gotta intimidate a little bit.
I'm perfectly getting
Okay,
him.
I'm just gonna be like this.
15.
just gonna be like this.
You can ask me, Angel. You can ask me one question. You got 5 seconds.
Where was he last night?
Where was he last night?
Who's he?
Where were you last night?
Who's he?
Where were you last night?
Who's he?
I meant you.
Oh, interesting.
You want to roll again? I'll roll again.
Look.
Yeah, scared
Who
of
sent you?
Who sent us? We're
Madam,
trying to.
Madam.
I'm gonna stab you with this pen. We're trying to.
Look. I don't gotta tell you where I was last night.
Don't worry about it.
I was in my dorm by myself playing video games.
In the 40s?
Pong. It was an early adaptation.
Why, yo, dude? So what's up with the Samuel guy? Seems like
He's-
kind of a prick.
Yeah, an unfair loser. Worst professor on this campus.
Why do you think that?
Well, first off, he's the one that outed my drug problem. Got the police involved. Now I have a police record. Failed me for no reason. Absolute scumbag of a guy.
Really?
I'd be perfectly fine if he never worked here again.
I almost kind of want to make that happen. Wouldn't you?
I mean, I'm kind of picking up what you're putting down.
I almost wish he could disappear and no one would know why or how.
If you got a way of making that happen, I wouldn't stop you. Ben gets a call.
Ben's here? Oh, Ben's gonna be mortified at this conversation.
Also, you can just ask Ben anything. He's there to kind of help you and guide you.
Talk to me, Ben.
The police have found out that this kid and his gang that he's connected to, they have a warehouse somewhere. They're trying to track down the address.
Perfect, exactly. So, John, JT, my brother.
Yeah, I got to get to class.
Yeah, have a great day, bro. See you later.
Bye.
We stalk him.
Can I?
Yep.
You've only got let's say an hour to solve this.
Conveniently, he forgot his textbook at the warehouse, so we meet him there.
No. You don't know where the warehouse is yet. The police is trying to track that down. And so he goes to class. Is there anyone else you would like to talk to?
The son?
Sure, you go to talk to the son.
Hey, bud.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. Who are you?
I'm a pig. This is my friend Human.
Hi, human. Hi, pig.
Why don't you just say my name?
I don't know.
I'm Peter.
Hi, Peter. Human.
I'm Peter the pig.
Hi, Peter the pig.
You know who's a cool guy? Samuel, your father.
He's great. I love him.
Yeah, really cool cat. What do you like about him most?
He's always hardworking. He was onto something big. I'm not sure what it was, but he was always talking about it.
Okay, what do you think it is?
It's probably a piece of another dimension that came into this dimension, and he found it and figured out what it was. But that's just my guess.
I say we kidnap him.
Roll for me.
Yes! No! If we mess this up, we're going to jail!
Not on the 40s. Oh.
You do not
3.
kidnap him, which is good.
Phew!
Roll a 3. Sorry.
I did hear shouting one time. He was shouting about a dimensional piece with some guys, but that's all I know.
Oh. What kind?
Anything in particular we need to know about these guys?
It was just a group of them.
You don't remember Scar or a weird hat that any of them were wearing?
One of them had a camera around his neck. One of them had a really flat head.
Oh. I know what this is.
Okay.
They were all wearing long coats.
Would you say?
Bye.
We're good. What are you gonna ask him more? Ben gets a call. Where's the warehouse?
Yeah. Well, y'all go back to the police station. Ben goes in, talks to him, comes out, and says he has an address of the warehouse.
That's rad.
All right, y'all go. I would like y'all to make your final accusation of who you think is the killer.
Hammerhead.
One of the okay. Well, yeah, but there's someone behind why the gang is there. My gut says JT, but if I know anything about our dungeon master here, I'm gonna break the fourth wall real quick. Sorry, everybody. The proposal. I am gonna say that I think it's gonna be someone we least expect. So it's not the kid, Avi.
Did you guess Noir?
I think it might be either the professor or the neighbor.
The professor, the Samuel, or
Miss Doubt or Mrs. Doubtfire.
Mrs. Doubt.
But Andrew made up those names on the spot, so it leads me to believe I believe it is JT.
I need a final accusation.
What do you want to go with?
I agree with my partner.
JT.
So when you left the police station, the police officers described the warehouse as small, run by a group of college-age and young male adults who peddle drugs. It's in the middle of the city, surrounded by buildings. And hi, you can come in. We stopped recording for about 30 seconds. And
I just killed a bug.
They killed 2 bugs.
Oh.
So we get 4.
No, we have 3 total.
No, because we had one from earlier. I got one right.
So Ben is driving you to this warehouse. You have in your mind John Turner, so you will be prepared when you arrive if it is in fact John Turner and you did solve the murder. You pull up to the warehouse, you get out, and what you see before you is a very large warehouse with right next to the dock. You're a little confused as you walk in because this is not what was described by the police. When you get through the door, you start to ask, wasn't the address sending us into the middle of town, not towards the dock, Ben? And Ben turns on the lights and joins his crew, his gang.
I knew it was going to be a twist. I knew there was going to be a twist. I had a bad feeling about Ben from the start, and I should have stuck with that.
Ben Urich is in the employment of the main villain. You got a problem with that? Maybe read some comics. This is exactly what happens in Spider-Man Noir's comics, so don't really care. Did a lot of research for this. I don't want to be accused of anything. He starts to explain how the professor found a dimensional piece and was researching on it. Kingpin himself saw this dimensional piece as a great source of power, demanded that the professor give it to him. He did not. Ben was instructed to take him out. Ben was only doing this to fuel his own drug addiction. Now, if you had guessed the culprit correct, you would have added 10 health.
Dude, I swear to God, I was thinking Ben. I was like, I got a bad feeling about it, Ben, but...
You would have gotten 10 health, and you would have not been sneak attacked. But, unfortunately, you were. Busting through the doors.
I knew it. I should have said it.
Comes 3 people. The first one hits both of you for 5. Damn. Actually, one of you for 5. The other one hits one of you for 3.
I'll take the 5. I'll take the 5.
5. Go ahead.
So 29.
You take 3, and one of you takes 8. Yikes!
You see how it feels to be down. You're 21.
Before you stands. Holy crap! I gave him so much help. Oh no. Kingpin.
I'm not even sure if we got this.
Shocker. And Tombstone.
Tombstone.
Roll for initiative.
20, baby! 20!
Each roll or just him?
Yep, initiative roll.
17.
Oh, Andrew. You don't stand a chance right now.
10.
Yeah, click all you want. We got this. Oh, he's rolling for everyone? Bro.
This is for initiative. The fight of your lives. 3 supervillains at once. You have all of your powers. You have all of your webbing.
Lock in.
You get hit a little bit with the stealth attack because you didn't solve the mystery. But up first is Spider Ham. Let's see what you got.
Lock in, twin.
You want to pull something out of your bag?
I'm gonna go right in with my
Oh
responsibility.
my gosh.
What's the lineup? Like, where are they all at?
They're just standing there.
just-
Yeah,
line.
so they're lined up. So Kingpin's kind of in charge with Tombstone and Shocker on each side,
Let's do this.
across from you in a big warehouse.
I'm going to, and I'm gonna.
So you're gonna miss then, obviously.
That's yet to be seen. I'm gonna acid hit Tombstone,
Okay.
but I'm gonna use my responsibility move.
Okay. Okay, great.
8. So remember, I get +7.
From Great Responsibility. And what webbing did you use?
Acid +5.
Okay, I'm gonna make all the powers that you use a +5 to a roll, and then +7 is going to be plus to the damage. So what did you roll?
8.
8 plus 5 is 13.
Yeah.
That hits.
Plus
7, so you do 7 damage normally. +7 is 14 damage on Tombstone. You hit him really hard.
Are you sure you did that math right?
Mm-hmm.
+5 for acid.
Oh, +5.
+5 for acid. +7 for specialty.
You hit him. You hit him hard.
Yeah, I did.
Angel.
Let's dance.
Angel, you're up.
Okay. Now after he hits him hard, what's the lineup?
The
Like,
two
where
are
they
just
at?
standing there, and my dude went flying.
Who'd you do?
Tombstone. Tombstone's went flying. Cause I just hit him, so he's like, ah. And now
So
your
he
guys,
kind of backs up.
you guys are still there, squared up. Go in, King. Use a move. We got no time to
Okay.
waste. Pizza time them.
Okay, I'm gonna pizza time. I'm gonna web up
Shock.
Shocker. And
Shock
you know
him.
what? I'm gonna do a little, and then boom, right at Kingpin.
With the electricity web is what he was trying to say.
Yeah.
On Shocker, go right ahead.
Oh no, Zach, this is gonna go bad.
No, you're fine. We have a lot of rules that we can have.
17!
17! I was using pizza time, so it's +5, and he's using electricity, so it's also +5.
Electricity, I'm not going to let it affect Shocker as much. I'll do half. So
That's
what is
fine.
it? Plus what?
No, don't do half. We don't need it.
Yeah, Shocker gets real angry at that and
He took health?
sends a blast right at Angel. Yeah, he took damage.
12.
That does not hit.
Good, Angel. Good spin move. He went, ooh.
Kingpin throws Tombstone
It's a happy guy.
at you.
Who?
Ooh.
I rolled an 18 and then a 19. You take 12 damage.
Yeah, I'm out.
I think you're not out. 9. You're left with 9.
Yikes. Maybe don't take that much.
I've been stabbed before.
That was Kingpin and Tombstone's turn. So Zach, back to you.
I'm going to freeze Kingpin.
Okay.
I'm going to freeze him. Charge at him. Deck him so he goes flying into Tombstone.
Okay.
How you like them apples? While I'm doing that, I also call upon my reverse move that you said I have, the +5
Well,
+5.
That will reverse move will that's you have little Goblin Junior. +5 is dirt in your eye for him.
No, I have dirt in the eye.
Oh, you have dirt in the eye. Okay.
I would like to use that.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to roll twice because you're attacking 2 people. 13.
Yeah, baby. Uzi time, baby.
11.
Nice.
That hits. So you do damage to both of them.
Dirt in my eye is gone.
It was +5, right?
I wrote down +5 +5. I don't know what that means.
And then what webbing did you use?
Ice. So that does something to their next move, right?
Yeah, so it decreases the enemy attack. And you threw him at Tombstone?
Mm-hmm.
Tombstone's down.
That's too easy.
Like he's gone. He's dead.
He's
Yeah.
out. See ya.
He's dust.
So okay, so now
Angel.
Kingpin. What is the effect? What was my +5 +5 mean?
It was a +5 to your roll.
Uh-huh.
You needed to, between the 2 rolls, hit 20. You did that anyways, so then there was a +5. And then it does +5 to damage after that.
So now Kingpin has lesser damage output for this round.
So
I
I
froze him.
will roll a d4 and minus that to whatever my roll is next time.
Because I froze him.
Yes.
What's the placement looking like? Like where are they at?
Shocker is still looking at you. Kingpin's a little closer to him.
It's a
Wait.
warehouse, though.
It's a big warehouse, yeah. Boxes around.
So there's obviously the thing that's hung by the crane. So acid whip that and have it land on one of them.
Or
Okay.
He said, "Frick that."
how about I just acid thwip Kingpin right in the face?
Okay.
Right in the face.
Yeah, go for it.
I just think if you did the thing, it could just land on multiple people.
Okay, sure, yeah.
He's gonna acid whip a thing that's holding all these big metal objects, and it's gonna fall down and crash on Kingpin. Should be active and about, and then who's the other guy? Scorpion, Shocker.
Shocker.
So it should be landing on them right now.
Ready?
So you're trying to hit both of them?
Yes. 20. Okay.
8.
Roll again. No, it's not physically possible. Roll.
What's not physically possible?
The number he needs to get, I don't think.
How?
Because I combined the two rolls and he rolled an 8.
Well, we're
which
also doing his little green goblin move.
That's for reversal.
is, yeah, that's when he's being attacked. He can activate that.
Okay.
Roll.
Never mind.
If you get a 20, I'll allow it. Oh, good gosh. What is that?
1.
Is that a 1? What did he roll before? We need to say it.
8. Yes, that good move.
Roll that, please.
Ooh.
You take 2 damage.
Oh, good.
God. It's so weird seeing a regular dice.
Die.
Die.
Kingpin is going to... he walks up to you and says, "I learned this move from Rhino." And he just grabs you by the throat and throws you through a box.
I'd like to see him try.
Nice.
Deduct from that too, baby. You going to deduct that?
Oh, wait, I have to deduct what I rolled.
Oh, yeah,
here.
you do. Yeah, you do.
I rolled a 1.
You know what I call that? Let's dance. That's what I say to that, Kingpin. Let's dance. He just rolled a 1
And then a 6.
and then a 6 for the damage that will not be done in reverse now for Kingpin.
Which is, yeah, the most this die could have been rolled. Kingpin walks up to you. What did you hit him with earlier? Taser web?
Ice.
Acid web? Ice. He's trying to get out of the ice. He's a little frozen.
Slip.
He looks like he's drunk. He trips and falls into a box. Takes 2 damage.
That's it? All that?
I rolled a d12. It could have been 12 damage.
But what was this then?
That was to decrease my roll. I was already at 1.
Oh.
Just decreases it more. I'll also roll a d4. How about that? 1 more damage. You happy?
Yeah, I am.
All right.
I was taking 1 damage left and right last game.
I think I did this out of order. Shocker is going to... what'd you just try to do to him?
Have things crash on his head.
He's going to do the opposite. He's going to do the same exact thing, but with his electricity and shock something and have it fall on you.
Can I reverse it?
Yeah, you can. He's going to reverse it right now.
Sure.
Sure.
Wait, no, don't.
No?
You
Okay.
rolled the 4. Uzi time?
Sure.
No, he didn't. He's not doing it. You rolled
Zach,
the 4.
go.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. Come on, cook. I got a good one. I don't know. It's a little vulgar.
Okay.
All right, let's hear it. Oh, no, Zach
Go first.
I am going to jump, run on the wall sideways, and then jump, and then clothesline Shocker. So he's like, I hit him, and he's spinning, and he's like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
So you run along the wall and then like Superman into
Yep.
him. All right, roll for me.
Okay. Don't worry about it.
Whoa, nice.
15, and you're going for
Clutch.
Shocker?
Sure am.
Wow. Okay.
He's out. He's GG'd.
Close to it.
All right, Angel, your turn. You hit him.
And where's Kingpin? Sorry, I needed no placement.
Kingpin is currently in a pile of boxes because he fell over.
I'm just gonna... I have my freeze...
No, you don't. You have acid. You have
have
acid
acid?
electricity.
Wait, what did you... About?
I'm just thinking like you could like jump over him, hit him, so then when you're going down, you're like bringing him up, and you just do one big skadoosh.
Well, he's dead. What he said.
Like
Okay,
one big
roll it.
with electricity. He's using electricity web too.
14.
Oh yeah.
go.
+5 for electricity web.
You hit him. He takes a lot of damage.
You
You're
just
shocking him and throw him into the
Good.
floor.
Let's go.
Shocker is going to regain his stance and then do some punches in the air and shoot electricity each time towards
Ooh.
you.
Save Shocker for me, okay?
Frick.
Wait, no. You have freeze. You have freeze. I don't have freeze.
I got Kingpin. Don't worry about it.
But you have freeze, though?
Yep.
Okay. Can I
He
say
misses. Kingpin gets back up You flipped him around? Is that who you did that to?
Threw him down.
All right, he's going to he's mad. He's going to do the classic grab you by the head and try to just crush your head.
I have an knack for that.
He's reversing it though. He uses the greater than.
Is he?
Yep.
I am.
Yes, he is.
Okay.
He's dead.
That
greater than
reverses
10.
That reverses the damage to me, which is unfortunate.
For you.
Yeah.
Can I do it for you?
Yeah.
Okay, so Shocker said he's okay. You with your freeze web, you shock. You freeze his arms,
His
hands or whatever. They're solid frozen, and you just go up to him and just boom, boom, just cut off his hands. Or you haven't seen Logan, but it's basically that one part.
Sure.
When the
Roll
kid's
it.
like, boom.
I love an Angel, I guess.
Let's give. Okay, I guess
That ain't happening.
that's not happening.
And
You say, "Let's dance," and you try to thwip him with the ice, but somehow
thought I
it
was cooking.
thwips your own hands,
No, my
and now
hands
your
are
hands are frozen, and you have a -5 to your next roll.
oh, all right, noted. I'm gonna remember that. -5.
Angel, your turn.
You got to use your special web. So do a shock web again. Shock web.
To which one?
How much shock webs do you have left?
He's got 8. I have 9. We have like so much of our powers.
I was generous.
Your mistake.
Thought this fight would be a little harder.
Well,
The amount of damage y'all can do is insane.
yeah. So you're gonna use a shock web.
For who though?
You're gonna shock web. This is what you're gonna do. You're gonna shock web Kingpin, and while he's like, zzz, you're gonna rip him, and when he comes flying towards you, you jump, so then he goes through you and slams into Shocker.
Whoa.
I'm creative.
Go for it.
I know.
Watch me get this 20. Watch this drive.
Watch it, baby. Lucy, baby.
14. Let's
Roll
go.
again. You're involving 2 people. I need a 16 or higher.
You do?
I'll give you a 20. Oh, I got an 8.
Well, you need a 16 or higher?
Didn't hit.
Dang.
Attacking 2 people, you gotta roll high.
Heavy hitters.
Me, Shocker, sees that you're kind of incapacitated, walks right up to you, and just touches you on the forehead and zaps you. He's like, "Hello, little pig," and zaps you.
Little.
11. And it doesn't work.
It just gives me a little ooh. Okay.
Kingpin also sees you're incapacitated, walks over, puts his finger on your forehead, but uses it to flick you into the wall. Doesn't hit. 13.
Okay. I'm going to... They're both doing that, so then I ignore Kingpin and I swivel kick, so then Shocker's on the ground, and then I freeze all his appendages, climb on him, and just start haymaking it. Just start...
Roll for me.
Watch this
For
drive.
Shocker.
Remember, it's Ice Web.
Watch this drive.
11.
Well, you get a -5 because of you froze your own hands.
Ooh, yeah.
So that does not, in fact, hit.
Help me.
So you do a really great job at freezing some more
What
boxes.
type of warehouse are we in?
A big one.
Just no, but like.
Just got boxes around.
Just hit Kingpin from behind with acid, and then rip him to the ground, so he just like slams right to the ground right then and there. Get him off
What
me.
he said. Watch this drive. 20.
We
That is
gotta
a-
work here.
That is a 5. That does not hit. Shocker walks over to an electrical panel on the wall, grabs some of the cords, plugs them into his back, and charges himself up. That's all he does this round.
Go ahead, do it, Shocker. I dare you.
Kingpin.
What? He's got to roll for that.
No, he misses his turn. He's not attacking. So it automatically happens. Kingpin.
But he doesn't get stronger from it. Does his health get stronger?
That'll be determined next round.
Brother.
Kingpin walks over to you
Oh, hey.
and just wants to drop kick you in the just kick you in the chest and just like cave your chest in and hit you into the ground.
I'm being an idiot. I just read something. Yep. 5. Miss.
Dang, nothing is happening. Nothing is happening. So you dodge it.
That's fine. I'm
dodge
gonna do the acid move I wanted him to do.
Which is
That's for you.
that is a 6.
Guess what? Reroll.
Ooh.
Okay, you gotta
Two left.
take one of them down. 8. That does not hit.
Reroll.
Oh, yeah,
Oh my gosh.
16.
16. That hits.
Of course it does.
Let's go. Clutch. We have no rerolls, or do we?
Yeah,
Have?
we do. We have one. You can have it.
Angel, your turn.
All right. So as I dodge Kingpin's, was the kick or whatever?
Yep, his kick.
I grab his foot. And I just. Boom.
Okay,
Just one.
just straight into the concrete.
Yeah.
All right,
A good one though, just like a. Boom.
let's see it. Let's see it.
I have a knack for that.
That loses a roll.
That's part
that
of
loses
no,
a roll.
it's part
I
of the
said
thing.
if you roll onto the
Reroll,
ground.
reroll,
No, you said off. You said
All
off
right,
the table.
reroll. Take it away.
Oh yeah, go ahead. You said off the table though.
You threw it off the table.
No, it didn't even go on the table.
Reroll, reroll.
Yeah, it went on the floor. That counts.
Reroll.
Please be a 1. Please be a 1.
Plus 19.
13.
And who are you hitting? Kingpin? He's out.
Yes.
Shocker time.
Heavy hitters out, baby.
Shocker comes back and shoots at both of you.
Oh. He sneezes.
An
before he does.
extremely large from both arms.
He sneezes though. Watch.
Yes.
He hits you.
Do me. Go ahead. Go high.
Ooh.
Go ahead. Do it. Do it.
Oh, I don't. Do I have any reverses?
You're fine. You don't need it.
I know.
Don't worry about it.
You take.
Yep.
It hits. You take 6 damage. You roll this.
Yes. 1, Angel. 1, 1, 1,
I
1.
just rolled it.
Roll.
3.
No. Roll it properly.
Oh. Yeah!
He takes.
2.
No. Oh, I guess it didn't really matter. He takes 7.
He takes 7?
Shocker normally does 6 damage and you rolled a 1, so it's 7. But he's
Conscious.
so he is unconscious actually.
You
You have been knocked out.
You have to revive me.
I call upon my special power, the revive.
What are you pulling out of the Hammerverse?
You can just zip me up. Okay, go ahead.
No, I'm reviving him to max health. I'm giving him another life. I'm literally giving him a little cartoon video game.
Whoa.
Okay, the more insane the thing, the higher you're gonna have to roll.
So
What is that supposed to mean?
That
to roll
means
high.
pulling out a literal heart to give someone a full health is pretty
Fine.
insane.
Fine. You want to play like this?
I think
Fine.
that's fair.
I'll do what I was originally going to do. I pull out. Watch this. I pull out. Watch this drive. The ring.
And you,
Andrew Garfield. Tom Holland. The boys! Come on, we've seen it before. We're going to see it again. That's what I'm doing.
Roll for me.
no.
What?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Not you.
Let's make history.
Oh.
17!
Let's go.
Tom! Andrew! Get in here! Let's go!
You reach behind you into the Hammerverse and pull out a sling ring. You put it on your little piggy fingers. You open a portal. Out jumps Tom Holland Spider-Man and Andrew Garfield Spider-Man. They say, "What's up, guys? Need some help?"
Do we ever?
We need all this help for Shocker though.
We're gonna destroy
You suck.
Angel is out. He doesn't get a turn. That was your turn.
Mhm.
Shocker sees all of these people, grabs the thing that he was just charging with, grabs it, and then with his other hand, channels that electricity through him and towards the wall, or towards you guys. 15 plus 5, that's a 20. I hit all of you for... I hit you for 1. I'm going to give you a -4 for your next roll as well.
Why?
Because I did hit all 3 of you with that roll that I normally had, that I originally had, but I'm not going to do health on the other 2 guys, so I'm just going to say each of them are -2, so -4.
Well, good news is I have 2 other teammates, so there's 3 of us now. So now I'm gonna do triple the damage.
Sure.
That's how that works.
Sure, yeah.
So what I'm gonna do now is I am going to We're gonna run at him, and we're gonna slow-mo.
Toby's just over on a box like.
I'll get you in 1 second. And so we do the move. Andrew's doing his, Tom's swinging in, and I'm like, oh my god.
You're like playing a metal guitar. You're like.
Yeah, we swoop in. All right, we're swinging in. I go through. Andrew goes through. He looks. Tom goes through. Tom hits him. He flies up in the air. And then while Andrew was going through, he does his move, slams Shocker back to the ground. And then while I'm up in the air, the ground, slam myself into him.
So high for this.
No, go for it. Go for it.
No, I got triple.
Go for it.
I got triple max damage.
The damage will, yeah. You still have to roll high for this, though.
How?
The damage will be high. The roll is the same.
Yeah, the roll's the same.
To make it happen, yeah. But his threshold is high.
Oh, I thought that was a 20.
10 does not hit.
So we just
I'm out.
swing.
You're just like, boop, boop, you're all swinging around and Shocker's just like looking at you.
So we're moving though, so you're not gonna be able to hit us.
Shocker is going to turn around and look at Toby and see that he's still breathing and start charging for him and start blasting at his unconscious
You had
body.
2 rolls after
Bro,
I died.
I called in support.
You did. Okay.
And for that, I'm going to need you to roll a d20.
Oh! Did I scratch you? I'm so sorry.
That's fine. 20. 20. This makes up for all those other sessions where I got 2. Guess what those all add up to? 20.
So,
That's crazy.
what I was going to do is I
chills.
was going to put the innocent civilian in danger ploy where they would have to take their time and energy and put it towards you, saving you, so that your rolls would be slower or lower moving forward. That just deletes my turn. I don't get anything done. I basically just kind of run towards him and miss, but I don't do it fast enough, and you'll get in front of him.
This res me?
I'm reviving him. He's back.
19. Put him back to 1 health. Or you can roll this, sure. 3 health.
Okay, I'm up though.
Welcome back, gorgeous.
I'm up.
Remember these guys?
Shocker's gonna take a shot at you.
No!
I'm gonna reverse it.
You're reversing it? Well, it doesn't hit, so I won't take it from you.
Oh, thank God.
Okay.
This is
Oh,
it.
for a shocker, that's crazy.
This is what it's all about.
Okay, describe
What do you
it.
wanna do?
Y'all work together. What are you doing?
This is what we're gonna do. I got you. I'm gonna freeze him so he's hurt by the thing and he's frozen. You
If he's frozen, let's just like hit him one good time and he'll like turn to pieces.
I just had a whole elaborate plan.
Okay, go ahead.
I was thinking I'll freeze him so he's stuck and he's hurt. You then Tom swoops in with a web, kicks him so he goes flying. You and Andrew are in the back holding a shock web. He goes into the shock web and then ricochets and goes flying back to the other wall.
Yeah.
What did Tom do?
Kick.
What did you do?
I froze,
Oh.
so he's stuck.
Tom kicks?
Tom kicks him,
Okay.
so he goes flying into their little web. So he goes, bing.
Okay. I'm gonna need a roll for each of these people, so I need 4 rolls, please.
Ready?
And I need 1 of them to hit. I only need 1.
Yeah, how about 16, gorgeous? All right, I'll roll for Tom. Ouch. Okay.
Whoever
That was a 1.
Myself?
Yep.
It's
3.
3.
Go high, go high, go high. Get a 20, get a 20.
4.
But remember, we're adding 5. We're adding 5 and 5 for freeze and electricity.
I said beforehand that I needed 1 of them to hit. The threshold was 16 or 15, so 16 did hit. So I'll let everything that you just described happen.
Let's go!
Plus 5?
That entire time, since Kingpin was still alive, Shocker was at 1 health. He was hanging on by a thread that entire time. Y'all just never hit him. Shocker,
You gonna call him the pig? We're gonna make it theatrical.
you hit him.
Yes.
You freeze
I
him.
freeze him.
Tom swings in, kicks him, ricochets off the electricity web back into the wall. Roll a d20. Let's see if there's any consequences to you continually even furthering the dimensional break, by the way.
Me?
Him. No, you did it.
Yeah, I did. I'll do it again.
12.
No, you're all right.
Yeah!
You enter Kingpin's office and discover the 4th and final piece of the puzzle. The last step in your journey. You grab it and return it to Madam Web, who profusely thanks you and praises your bravery, claiming you're even more brave than those who bought tickets to see her movie. You have saved numerous timelines and countless lives. You turn to each other and embrace.
I love you, buddy.
Love you too, man.
Thanks for doing this.
I'm gonna have a good bacon cheese when I get back to my universe.
That's all, folks. Congratulating each other on a job well done. You have experienced more in the last day than you thought you would in a lifetime. You have become wiser, stronger, and have gained more abilities.
Back to my universe with an angry MJ at me because I forgot her birthday.
You told him, didn't you?
Swear on any of my family members' lives.
What?
Swear. I was thinking it 3 seconds ago. You can ask the camera.
I was literally about to bring that up. In the first episode,
You did it.
I did a whole bit that was kind of a throwaway, but there was a side quest for you this entire 4 sessions that if at any point in the dimension you were like, can I buy MJ a present, you'd go back to your dimension and she would be happy with you. But
You did it. He remembered.
I mean, if there's something you want to find in the warehouse for her, is that what you're doing?
Sure.
Roll. Let's see how good the present is.
Oh my god.
I can't. I swear to God, I did not.
I literally talked to him. I was like, it's her birth. Like, I explained that whole thing to him. 5.
Her present's me because I made it back safe. To our universe.
You find like a weed or like a flower type thing growing in the warehouse and just kind of grab it as you're going back through your portal, and you kind of hand it to her when you get there. So she's like, oh, he kind of remembered, but she's not.
No, then I'm gonna be like, you can still be upset at me, but
I saved the world.
I saved the world. I saved our world. I saved our future.
I cannot believe you
Right
remembered.
as the portals are opening for you to return home.
Wait, I thought.
You might think you have won. You might think you have defeated me. You might think you're safe. You'd be wrong. I am stronger than you know. I am more expansive than you can imagine. You have won the battle, but not the war. I will be back.
It's freaking Ame.
Lights start to flash around you, and you know you're making a trip to the universes one last time. You both land in your own timelines outside of your respective houses. You step forward, open the front door, and enter. As soon as you do so, you hear a female voice shout out, "Pete, is that you? You're home."
And then
Yay! Best D&D ever!
yeah, that's fire.
Also, so the mask entity was behind the whole thing. It is a separate character that we'll come back to.
Clearly.
But another interesting thing that I did not explain, if this was a sticky note you got in session 2, read it out loud. Go.
Don't trust your Uber driver.
Would have warned you about Black Cat. It says, don't trust your Uber driver.
That's awesome.
Didn't think y'all would see that, but threw it in there. All right, guys, thanks for watching. TBD on what the next session will be and when and with whom. These guys might return. We might swap some people out. But thanks for watching. Subscribe for more.
Yes.
I just can't roll again, man. In my dream
No, I
time,
think-
I'm rolling 2s.
Yeah.
My nightmares.
All of our roles combined were like
6.
bad.
I mean, the first couple sessions during combat, this guy sucked. But y'all cooked last session, especially with all your upgrades. I didn't think y'all... Kingpin had 40 health,
Yeah, too easy.
and y'all cooked him. Thanks for watching, guys.
Woo!
Bye.